Hello everyone, I'm Seb from Storm. Thank you for watching today's video. You join me here today in the City of Westminster to talk about the successful rollout that we've recently done with the council of our four-wheel bin housing pods. The reason for this project was to improve participation of the residents in the multi-occupancy locations like you see here, and to improve the general cleanliness and participation of the recycling in the area. We're going to be joined later by Edward Yendluri, who is the contract manager for the City of Westminster, where we're going to be asking him lots of questions and just to see what a difference these units have made since being in situ. Thank you for joining us today, Edward. Now, why did the council decide to look at new housing covers for their four-wheeled waste and recycling containers?
Yeah, that's a very good question, thank you. Westminster City Council has a challenge of increasing recycling participation rate, and especially it's very challenging in high-rise estates, where the participation is really low because of huge language barriers, antisocial behaviors are high. So we wanted a solution where we would like to have a unit that addresses both the problems, i.e. have clear message on them and increase recycling rate by providing the clear communication, and also improve the safety of those bins within the closed environments.
And when you were looking at purchasing the Storm housings, what were the important features that they offered?
Right, there were three criteria we were looking for. The one was to make the bins safe and have clear message for easy to communicate, and provide a facility that will increase recycling participation. These were the three criteria that we were looking for, and we approached Storm on that, and they provided the bespoke solution to address all our three concerns.
And now that the units have been installed in the community, are you noticing significant improvements in waste and collection and recycling rates?
Yep, simple answer is yes. We deployed this across all the housing estates in Westminster. We are still collecting the data, but the first couple of weeks has shown a significant increase of 38% increase in recycling rate. And the last 2 weeks in May, we've seen an increase of 44% participation rate increase within those targeted housing estates. So it's showing definitely a very clear signage, and we also noticed a 25% reduction in the amount of contamination and the number of contamination reported incidents around those estates. So yeah, very, very happy with those outcomes.
And how would you rate Storm's performance with regards to the rollout of these large housing covers across Westminster?
Well, this is a new project, obviously, for Storm and for Westminster to do on such a large scale. But Storm has been excellent. Although Ian is the production director, he was on ground as and when we required, and was actually physically working with the frontline staff, addressing the concerns we have. We had few nagging issues, but it's all been addressed very promptly. So I'm really pleased with the progress we've made with Storm.
And finally, Edward, if another council was looking at doing something similar to yourself with regards to the four-wheeled bin housings, would you recommend Storm to them?
Again, the simple answer is yes. Anybody who's looking to increase recycling rate, make the bin infrastructure safe, and have a clear communication message that will motivate more participation, then yes, that's a simple solution. We've tried and we tested and we got the results in front, and happy to share with anybody who's keen to do the same.